Hope everyone's having a great day. Hi, everybody. Rose, Phoenix, Jared, Miss Chiara. Hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful. What's today? Is today Wednesday? It's Wednesday. It's got to be Wednesday. Gotta be.
No, I pushed the button. No, you pushed the button. I pushed the button. Now your turn, my turn. I pushed the button.
Rose pushed the button. You're having a great wed Nintendo day? NES, get it? Ha ha ha. I should end my stream just on that. Because that was awful. That was fucking stupid. So, I did it again. And, well, not so much I did it again. I only played for a little bit. But, so, I was sitting here after my stream. And I didn't realize how late it was when I ended my stream. So I was sitting here, and I was over in Eppolite's chat. I was in Sam's. I'm still in Sam's because Sam's still going for another half hour or so, and stuff. So by the time I realized what was really happening, as far as time wise, it was past midnight, and I still needed to eat something. So I grabbed a bowl of cereal, and I needed a bath. I needed to soak, and I needed a shower. You know, I needed to wash my stanky ass. But you know, so I did that. And by the time, when I take a bath, I take a long bath. I soak until the water gets cold almost. Sometimes I fall asleep, but you know, even though I don't really fit in the tub, I get comfortable, and then I just let the water just kind of rule my life, I guess. Anyways, that is kind of, well, I mean, that's double what I do in the shower. See, when I'm taking just a shower, it is about 10-15 minutes. You know, longer as I've gotten older, because one, movement is different. Two, I'm also like double myself from when I was younger. But actually poundage, I am over double myself from when I was at my skinniest, as an adult. My skinniest as an adult. But you know, it takes me longer to reach certain areas. There's more of me to love. Anyways. So yeah, so I get out of the bath. It's like 2 in the morning almost. And I'm like, well, nah, I can still play for a little bit. You know, so I hopped on my island. Because while I was in the tub, I watched Switch Force on YouTube. And his, you know, what to do to prepare for the update for Animal Crossing, blah, blah, blah. So I did that. And then, so I thought, you know, I've had till 3 a.m. So before I even got into the bath, you were still playing. Time difference. Ooh. But yeah, no, so I redid my beachfront, you know, by the dock, because now we're getting Cap'n that's gonna, you know, dock his boat there at the dock so you can go to Mysterious Islands. We don't know if it's a permanent thing or if he just shows up random or what. Or if you have to call him. You know, we don't know any of that. But I wanted to make my dock look nice. So I added a couple of lights on the dock. And then there's these log stakes you can put in the ground. There are 3 log stakes per each thing. I did that coming off of the side of the dock where the stairs are. And then I made a sign from scratch. I'm so proud of myself. Now, Captain's not a hard character to recreate in pixels, but it looks really good. I created a sign with Captain's face and then an arrow pointing towards the dock. It's pretty cool. Now, probably, I don't know if I'll do it before, but definitely after the 5th of November, I'm going to show off my island or start playing Animal Crossing. That's cute. That is awesome. See, I've been doing I moved my house to the opposite side of the island and up onto the 3rd tier. And then I made a farming area because the farming stuff's coming. You know, I did all this stuff. I moved the shops from one side of the island to the other. I'm moving the park. I'm moving this. I'm moving that. I'm going to do a community garden for crops. There's just a lot of. My campsite was just the campsite and a couple of bushes. Now it's a whole section of my top tier with the campsite, a sleeping bag, a campfire, the outdoor bath, the kid tents, all this. I'm really happy with what I'm doing. And last night, a lot of my time was spent searching for a pathway out of wood to put on the beach. So, oh, terraforming is my shit. That is my shit. I am the first thing I did when I got terraforming after getting the game, which was really quick because me and my mom played like crazy when it first came out to unlock everything that, you know, the storyline wise. And first thing I did with the water was I created more realistic rivers. You know, rivers, they're not gonna be the same width the whole time. They're not gonna be there's gonna be, you know, a small little stream going around this mass of land and then the larger river going this way, you know. So most of that's still intact, but I got rid of a lot of stuff and got more land. Because I needed more land for the farming, really. And with the new park stuff that's coming out, you know, I'm gonna add in the rides like the teacup ride, and then I don't know if they're renaming the teacup ride or doing a new one. Then there's gonna be a like Ferris wheel type thing, I think, and then so much that's coming next Friday, and I couldn't be happier. All right, this has sat here long enough. Time to shake it again. Sorry for the liquid ASMR. I'm having Miami nights again because this shit is the fucking awesome mist ever. I would say this shit is bananas, but there's no banana involved. If there was, oh my god. Ooh, what if I mixed it with strawberry banana? That would double the strawberry, add a little bit of banana and the pineapple and the, oh my fucking god, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds super. You know what doesn't sound super? This headache that's starting to come on. Let's nip this shit in the bud. I think it's because I've only gotten like 5 hours of sleep. Right? Ew, how dare you, head? And that finishes that bottle. All right. So let's recap what happened last night. We got to the end of the game in Metroid Dread. I'm super happy. I am super ecstatic. There was some spoiler shit. Oh my god, there was some spoiler shit. Don't laugh while taking a drink. Pretty much, you know. But I'm super happy that I've made it this far in Metroid Dread. It is being called by some as the hardest Metroid ever, and by some the easiest. I don't have anything to compare it to, so I'm just having a blast with it, right? Well, let me tell you, this final boss whooped the shit out of me. I was getting good though. We got to the second form. There's 3 forms. I got to the second form relatively easily by the end of my stream, but I just could not Couldn't do it, and I started to get the shakes and all that stuff, so I was starting to get really hungry or super thirsty. Who knows? Hang on. Sorry about that. You don't need to hear me die. Unless it's in a video game. That hurt. Anywho. So yeah, so we ended, we did not beat the game. But a lot of times when I do shit like that, and I start to, and I wasn't getting frustrated. I really wasn't. I mean, I kind of was, but I wasn't, because I knew going into it, it was, excuse me, going to be a pain in the ass. So, you know, I made the decision, okay, this is it. This is we're done. I said one more try and we're done. And I stuck to it this time. I didn't keep going, no, I want to do it. No, I want to do it. No, I want to do it. And we ended. So we're at the final boss of Metroid Dread. I'm ecstatic that we are. If I never actually beat it, I might be okay. You know, although part of me is like, no, you stupid dumbass, you need to beat it. But you know, it all it's all good. I'm extremely happy. Like I said, I keep saying that. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna take a day, at least, to just kind of reset emotionally, physically, all that stuff. I was supposed to watch some YouTube videos yesterday, and I didn't. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, damn it. I don't know if Sam's, and I know Sam's internet's going crazy. My internet's going fucking crazy. Because, like, it keeps erroring on her screen. Trying to leave a lurk up for her because it's her birthday stream. And she's almost there, just like when Abby was hitting her 24 hours. Anyhow. So that's where we are with Dread. Parasite Eve, we're on day 5, so that's good. We'll get to that again. This may be my only stream today. We'll see. See how I feel, see how long it goes for us to get through the green teleportal area to the end of this chapter. Seeing as how from the start of the red teleportal to getting the green teleportal took us 4 hours on Monday. Yeah. So if it takes us 4 hours, this might be it. Might be it for today. But if I come back on tonight, it'll be something retro. I haven't decided. I've got a couple of thumbnails made up for different games that I could do. So it'll be one of those. What I'm looking at is Zombies Ate My Neighbors or Lost Vikings. Quite possibly Zombies Ate My Neighbors, just because that's an easier game. And there's no story. You know, Lost Vikings has a story. So that one for sure I want to complete. Whereas Zombies Ate My Neighbors, I don't have to complete on stream. I don't even know if there is an ending to that game. Like, so there's that. But we're doing builders. Let's do builders. I do love my transition. I can't wait to get more transitions. Okay. I need a swig. Ooh. Guys, I'm telling you, this shit's hella good. Okay, let's put some of these items away. And is there any rooms that need to be... Nope, okay. Let's see what Barbella has to say. Thanks for your help. We really taught them monsters a lesson. I need to try and... I don't think I did anything. Hang on. But it looks like I guessed right. That giant icy end was the Fern Fiends. Thank you for the host. Alright. Which can only mean one thing. The Magmalis and the Fern Fiend are working together. We can't... What if... Okay, hold on. We've only seen one hand from each of them. What if they're the same thing? There's a fire hand and an ice hand, and they're together. Like, wouldn't that be the shit? We gotta build the ultimate weapon as quick as we can and use it to take those rotters out. Forgive my lounging. I know it makes me super small in the frame, I'm sorry. I need to... My hip is just killing me, to be honest. That's how you got your hands on another one of them teleportals. I reckon you'll be able to use that thing to get to where you need to go. If I'm not wrong, it'll take you to the ruins of Galanum proper, where Galileo used to do all his research. Squished TCGG. The only place we're gonna find the clues we need to build the ultimate weapon he was working on. I wish we didn't have to do this, but we don't got no other choice. Okay, get a little more back. My memories alone ain't gonna get us any further. Do me a favor, head over to the ruins of Galanum through that new teleportal. Have yourself a nose around what's left of the laboratory and see if you can dig out Galileo's research record. Alright. But first, we're gonna go to bed. Cause, yeah. Shooby-dooby-doop-boop, wow! Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. That green teleportal thingy, Naviglobe. Yeah, buddy. Okay. No. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm giving it a break right now. Probably when November hits, I'll start up Dream Drop. Part of me is trying to clear out what I'm working on now So I can just kind of start with, okay, here's this game, this game, this game, this game, this game. Another thing is I may take the first week of November off because I think I kind of need a little bit. Pardon me. I'll see. Of course. And I apparently... need a magic cannon. Okay. Okay, I don't think I have anyone else that I can bring with me. I forgot to flip and heal. If only I clenched my buttocks. Basically what he just fucking said. Thank you for shouting out, Jess. Oh, her chipmunk. It's her chipmunk clip. I love it. Who are you? Identity confirmed. Friend of Barbella. Assistant to Master Galileo. Detected. Apology mode activated. Forgive me. Magimotor stolen by monsters. Secure droid mission failed. Friend of Barbella, take this. Bzzz, system shut down imminent. Master Galileo loved Barbella. Bzzz, please protect her. Bzzz, clunk. Let's research records. Woo-hoo. Oh, that's who it's a notebook. Do we want to read it? I really don't, but okay. At long last, I've achieved my aim. The Volcovolactic Magimotor is complete. For so long, I have fruitlessly scrabbled in the dark, but now I see the light. My mind is brimming with new ideas. What a fool I was to resist. If only I knew what wisdom awaited me, I would have made this decision so much sooner. It seems that whoever wrote this note wasn't in the most balanced frame of mind. ECGG gently puts the book back down. Bastard. Alrighty then, well, we got the shit, so let's... Oh, this weapon can kill them! Oh my god! And here I was using this shit. Oh, fuck me. Time for some yummy goodness. That is my favorite flavor. I'm telling you. That shit is so good. I hate it when that happens. Where are you, my... Okay, you're asleep, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go to sleep. If you're off by just a hair, they won't do it. Don't understand why. Where are you, Barbella? So, the monsters raided the place, did they? Looks like they've been watching what we was up to and beat us to the punch. If those rotten monsters have got their dirty hands on Galileo's ultimate invention, there's no time to lose. I've got to read through them records before it's too late. Hurry up and hand them over. Here you go, bitch. Core blimey, do you know what this is? You know, I told you Galileo was working on a way of combining the powers of fire and ice, right? Well, it looks like these records show us exactly how to use that power to build his ultimate weapon. Galileo didn't have the power to build, so he was never able to just sit down and knock the thing up. He wanted to do what now with his invention? But now we've got the builder on board. We'll be able to complete his life work. If I can work out what he's gone on about, that is, it's going to be a tough job understanding these notes. but I'll give it my best shot. Thanks, TCGG. I'll let you know when I've worked anything out. And there was some of this shady bitch over here. Excuse me, I hate to bother you when you're so busy fighting monsters. However, I've been having a little bit of a problem lately. Can I talk to you about it? Why not? Well, thank you. The truth is, I've been hearing a strange singing voice in the night, and it's stopping me from getting any sleep. It's a beautiful song, but with such a mournful melody, the moment I hear it, I simply well up. If you have the time, I'd be ever so grateful if you could find out where that music is coming from. By the way, do you remember the shiny silver key that the monsters were trying to steal from me when we first met? I found it half buried in that very same snowfield just on the other side of the red teleportal. It's my most precious possession, and I keep it upon my person night and day, while that key seems to glow with light every time I hear the voice. It's almost as if the two things are connected. Here, but I loath to part with it, I entrust my key to you. Take it back to the snowfield on the other side of the red teleportal, and put this mystery to bed before I go quite mad.
Oh dear, what an awkward situation.
Oops. I'm sorry, this bitch is shady, you know? Like, come on. Just in case. And the key. Alright, I'm gonna do that, and we do that. And... I'm taking all three of you with me, come on. I ain't going alone. I ain't stupid. No! Oh. Ah. Idiots. I built you guys practically a fucking stairway. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay. Just reposition. Alright. Hey, Comrade Burr, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. How goes it? How goes it? I hope you are going well, doing well. Thank you for the shout out. Oh my god, is that a shiny Galarian zigzag That's hot.
Oh my
That's hot. Oh, that'd be nice to catch. $2,200. Oh, that's why I don't shiny hunt. To be quite honest. Oh, I see where I'm going. All right. Oh, you see, that's cool. You see, I don't like all of my shinies. Are from Pokemon Go. Oh, you fucking idiots. You have a way back up here? Huh? Huh? No. Stupid. Yeah, I don't think I've put any of the evolutions in to home or anything like that from Pogo, but I'm gonna come save this asshat. No, son of a biscuit-eating basset hound. All right, fine, whatever. Oh, hey. Hey. Alright, let me catch up here. I only went back on Pogo for that? Well, there you go. I'm not something like Builder because the music is so nostalgia. Did a ton of the Monster series. See, for me, the music is nostalgic because I've been playing since the very first Dragon Quest / Warrior. So. One of them things. Did Sammy just... Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, sorry, I had to go give some GGs to Tsunami Sam. She just hit her 24-hour mark. Her very first 24-hour stream. Let's celebrate with a Tsunami.
Also, I'm probably going to be wiping lipstick all over my body. All over my body. All over my body.
Alright. Nice. Nice. Tattoos are hot. I don't have any. Nice. I want to get some, you know, but all right, now is this gonna let me cheat and land bridge it over the way, all the way over to the? Okay. I'll check it out for sure. That is what I thought.
I'm fucking dead. This is the first time I've died. Oh my god, I came out the other side. Ooh.
Hey, big
oh, fuck.
guy.
Oh shit, what is happening? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, look at this fucking thing. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Stop crouching. Fucking pump it out, Sam. Oh my god, this is fucking shenanigans.
How are you doing,
Holy
Cloak?
What the fuck? Yeah, right? Help!
Let me guess. This person that said Barbella was a killer. I'm doing good. That was just bittersweet. Now it's empty. I need to find a way to make that without having it be an energy drink. I need to get all those flavors. That was fucking good. And you just get some pineapple juice, some Malibu rum, and some strawberry, probably just strawberry flavoring. I have strawberry flavoring, actually. Oh, that was good. Anyways, I'm good. I'm great. I'm happy. I'm exhausted. You know, the usual. Usual. Let's see. That is pretty cool, comrade. That is pretty cool. Had to check it out. Alright, so let's see. The tattoos are awesome. Yes, they are. You've done well to gain entrance to this tower. I lost the key a lifetime ago. So what do you want with me? Did that woman send you? My singing is disturbing a maiden's sleep. My apologies, I meant no malice by it. I sing only for my own amusement. My ancestor was a famous minstrel who played upon a silver lyre. It seems I inherited his love for music. You ask my name? I am Galileo. When I lived, I was but a humble inventor. And you? Do you still serve that woman, Barbella? She is a fiend with two faces. Just look how she relies upon my inventions to fight back against the monsters. And yet, it was she who prevented me from completing my research and achieving my lifelong dream. Allow me to give you some plain advice. Part company with Barbella this instant. After all, did I not tell you? The woman is a murderer. You would do well to remain on your guard at all times, lest she sink her claws into you, too. As for the other matter, I promise I will sing no more. Please pass my apologies to the maiden in question for any distress I have caused. Under the stationery. Isn't there more of you? I could have sworn there was more of them. Oh my god, the fucking idiots are stuck up there. Oh. Let's see. Shit away. And then pull out a wing. a chicken wing? No. It's a chimera wing. Love how it sounds like I'm saying wang. Dun, dun, dun. Let's do it. Well, I came back with 2 of them. Alright. So we went that way, and I built the staircase over there, so that's... Go rescue this fucker. I hope everyone's having a good day. I really do. Oh, sure, now he sees me. Land bridges are so fun. Trying your best? Well, that's, I mean, you know, the start, right? I'm just happy that I'm, you know, getting as far as I am in all these games that pretty much I've never gotten this far in. You know, with this one, I've never made it past, I don't even know if I got to the red teleportal in this chapter. So. Isn't it empty? Making sure. All right. You know, towards the end of this chapter in here, which hopefully we should finish it tonight. And then I'm at the end of Dread. This is my first time being at the end of a Metroid ever. You know. It's great. Totally great. I love it. Killed someone? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too. Oof. Hate it when that happens. When I get like a lightheaded. You know. Oh well. Come back over here to this guy. Arbella's really busting a gut to get her head around them research records, but it'll be a while before she's done. Ain't born and bred in winter, so she's got her work cut out figuring out how to build that ultimate weapon. By the way, Seal told me you met up with Galileo's ghost. Never knew you could talk to the dead. I see dead people. But if it's true, then I've got a favor. Could you get him to spill the beans about how we're supposed to build that ultimate weapon of his? Chances are he ain't gonna tell you just like that, so I've thought of a way we might be able to twist his arm. Galileo used to go around with this funny looking instrument called the Lyre of Ire. It was some kind of family heirloom, apparently. Only problem is, monsters nicked it off him and broke it to bits. He was really cut up about it. That's why I thought it'd be a good idea to put that harp back together and give it. I've heard rumors of monsters. I see Igloo over in Gallenholm. The icing on the cake. With the green teleportal. Okay. Pardon me. Alright, and then first things first, it's getting dark, so let's go to sleep. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. Sometimes a big old cough is all it takes to clear all that shit. Didn't quite work, but you know, whatever. Alright, so I can't take him with me because he's the one that... Not what I wanted. Seriously, y'all left... because we left home and... Oh my god. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. I also need... Nope, it wasn't this one. Hmm? Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna build two just in case. Let's put this away. Oh, we can put the stationery away too. Up ourselves by the life there. Let's have. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Maxie, no, come back here. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. All right, Cloak, you too. That's good. Whoops. Whoops. Stupid. Oh man, okay, let's alright. Where my cannon at? There's a cave over there. Abby! Thank you so much for the biddies! I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, my dear. Okay, thanks for knocking me all the fucking way over here. Ass hat. I'm okay or something. I feel that. I feel that. I really do. Oh, I am exhausted. I will say that much. But where's the hole for me to go through? Oh, we went into that igloo. We can go into this igloo. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, equipment. Good thing I made two. I knew that was gonna happen. What did I just... Did I find... Wait. I'm just curious. What happens if I do this? Alright, so it's not that igloo either. I just had a seed of life in it. Damn. Oh, we've already cut into that one, I guess. I'm at the end of this chapter, and then there's one more chapter. I don't know, because I don't know what the fourth chapter holds. I know it's the final chapter, and we'll be in Tantagal or whatever the hell it's called. Because right now, this is all new territory for me. Is there a way to get through there in the cave? Well, when in Rome. Gold! I found gold! Gold!
Alright, let's just go for this dog in the back. I don't know that we're actually going to grab him, but I kind of messed up. I didn't go all the way right. Yes, 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 yes. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. You're going to fall out. Yeah, we got a dog. In previous Yakuza games, you needed to catch some of this stuff to finish off other side quests. We got Pillow Pups, the French Bulldog. I know a certain streamer who would be all about this. Kaza X, when you're watching this, if you're watching this, we got a French Bulldog, buddy, and I'm gonna name it Grover just for you.
Like, does she just make him hard by gazing at their cock, is what I'm asking.
What?
Lisa can only get fucked from behind. Jesus Christ. I almost laughed again with all that water in my mouth. You can't do that.
Thank you for the shout outs, Rose. I'm gonna break my damn hammer doing it this way. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I have the sledgehammer too. It should be strong enough for this shit. Or stronger. No worries. I know you just got off work not that long ago. They let you go early though. Cool. This is exactly where I needed to go. Can I build it here though? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Pokemon while you keep me company. Hey, that's fine. Tell me, why must we humans be such stubborn creatures? If we could accept our lowly fates rather than struggling against them, we could live our lives without sadness, without pain. If only I could express these feelings in song, the weight that lies heavily upon my heart might be lifted. But alas, I must keep my silence for now. It would not do for my singing to disturb Lady Cecile's sleep any further. Okay, so... Oh, well, that sucks.
You're the butt plugs!
Fairy Wings
So,
is here too.
If I can be totally transparent with you guys, I like butt stuff. And I also...
Well, guess what, Faye? I like butt stuff too.
Also, I'm probably gonna be wiping lipstick all over my body, all over my body, all over my body.
Ah, I love it. Love it, I love it. Okay, so... I'm assuming I need to go make this. And then come back. Which we're gonna sleep. Because that's the smart thing to do. Then we'll make it. Whew. Alright, probably on here. Yep. I need more sleep. I had the... Dude, I got 5 hours of sleep and that was it. Like, I don't even know if I don't think I even got the full 5 hours of sleep. That's just how much my CPAP was on me, was for 5 hours. So then you gotta count in, falling asleep. Because I was a fucking idiot and played Animal Crossing till like 5 a.m. trying to redo my damn island. So. You were at Epaulettes and then Sam. Well, yeah, okay. I mean, yeah. Let's max this shit out here. make all that we can make. Hasn't been much. I don't sleep straight 10 hours. Half that is going to the bat, right? You know what? That could be. Rose, do you have a CPAP? Do you have sleep apnea? Because let me tell you something. When my sleep apnea got really bad, I mean, I was having an episode 59.1 times out of an hour. So that was keeping me, you know, from sleeping. But also when you wake up while you're snoring and stuff, you think you're waking up because you have to go to the bathroom, but really you're waking up because you're snoring. Oh, so you're down to 0.1. Okay, well then, nope, it's just your bladder. Sorry. Yeah, no, mine was at 59.1. That's how bad it was. You have kidneys? Oh, yeah. See, I've never, knock on wood, had a kidney stone. And I talked to a doctor once about it because, you know, genetically speaking, you know, with my family history and stuff, I should. Doctor looked at me and goes, okay, well, how much do you cry? And I was just kind of like, well, what do you mean? He goes, how often do you cry? Like, really cry? Like, actual tears? And so I said, well, actually, a lot. And so I'm a very, you know, I'm a very emotional person. I mean, shit, I almost cried on stream last night. But that's just because of what's going on in another streamer's life is affecting me more than more than it should, you know. And Stephanie goes, well, that's why you haven't had a kidney stone. Most guys get kidney stones because they don't cry. This is what a doctor told me. I mean, yeah, coffee, soda, chocolate, all that shit, you know, that doesn't help. But think about it. Most guys my age and above, you know, our generation and above, we're taught to hold their emotions in. Big boys don't cry, you know. Stop being a baby. My dad had them all the time. See, exactly, comrade, you were bullied out of crying. Whereas I'm an emotional motherfucking homo mama's boy. So... And it was never, I mean, yeah, there was times where it was, you know, are you bleeding? Stop crying. You know, stuff like that. But that's from the generation before us. And stuff, but my dad, yeah, I never saw my dad cry, but my dad was sensitive, you know? I had a gay uncle. Where is this coming from? You are dead. You are gonna die. Why am I using the wrong sword? Ooh, celestial skin. Oh, I can now make a flowing dress. Okay. Oh, you were bullied in school, not my parents? Yeah, well, most of the time it comes from the parents or a male family member, you know, stuff like that. But I was super bullied. I mean, I'm not saying that my bullying was more than your bullying, you know. Second grade, I don't think there was a day in the second grade that I didn't cry. That's when it really started. There was a neighborhood kid down the street that, I don't know if he was in the same class as me, but he was in the same grade, and would bully me, call me fag, you know, all this stuff. And I didn't get through the bullying until freshman year. Remember, 8th grade, freshman year was when I started to not necessarily fight back. Hang on. Yeah, not necessarily fight back, but fight back with my words. Like, someone would call me a gaylord or something like that, and I'd be like, oh, like, yeah, like I haven't heard that before. You know? Nice. And see, I didn't, even though I was taller and I was taller than most of the people in my class, you know, still I was bullied. You know, and like I said, it wasn't until high school pretty much that I was just like, there's not much you can say to me or do to me that hasn't already been done or said. Heard it before, come up with something new. My favorite was in middle school, towards the end of elementary school, middle school. I had a counselor finally sit down with me and go, okay, well, let's look up definitions of these words. You know, a fag is a cigarette. A faggot is a bundle of sticks. You know, British English, you know, Queen's English. And so I used that. And I'll never forget, some of these bullies would just, their mouths would just drop. Instead of getting the reaction that they thought they'd get out of me, I'd just be like, well, I'm not a cigarette, and I'd walk away, and then I'd kind of glance back and be like, you know, or hey, I'm not a bundle of sticks, but thanks for calling me skinny. You know, and shit like that. You know, I started to get that thick skin. The problem is that I may have thickened my skin too much. And I would actually, it got to the point where in high school, I would bully myself so I'd heard it already. You know, at sixth grade was really bad because I was fat. You know, being a fat adult is one thing. Being a fat kid who's gay, oh good lord, who doesn't know they're gay, but knows they're gay. Anybody who's gay really knows what I mean there, you know, or has gone through anything like that. Not just gay, but you know. And so just, you know, and then finally, and it was weird because, you know, most kids that are bullied do not become popular. For some reason, I think it was just by association, one of my best friends was a little more popular than me. But by the time senior year came around, everybody knew who the hell I was, and I wasn't even on campus. Because halfway through my sophomore year, I was choked out in gym class by this guy. Okay, this motherfucker, white trash is all hell. Okay, I know I'm not really one to talk, but you know. But he thought, he used to go around calling me fag, all this stuff, and he was the, you know, the cartoons with the big dog and the little dog, you know, and the little dog is the boss, kind of, at one point. It was kind of like that. Okay, this guy had a big guy as his goon, but he always called me fag and all this shit, you know. And then one day, me, a friend of ours, and his girlfriend didn't dress for gym, so we're sitting there, we're playing telephone, right? We're whispering in each other's ears, you know. And it was a rainy day, so we're all in the gym, all like 4 or 5 gym classes in one big ass gym. And Stephanie sees me whispering in his girlfriend's ear. So then he thought I was sleeping with his girlfriend. And I'm just like, one, I'm a sophomore. Two, and they were juniors, I think. Two, I thought I was a fag. You know, I'd already come out as like bi by that point. You know, bi. I was saving face, you know. And so this was on like a Thursday. And then Friday, word got to me that he was planning something. So I left campus at lunch, walked out of campus, and across the street was basically the library, down maybe a block. Got to the library, and this tells you how long ago I was in school. Went to the payphone and called my dad to come get me. I explained to him what was going on. He said, fuck messing around with the school, because we'd had enough messing with the school. My mom worked for the district. She was actually an aide at an elementary school, the elementary school I went to, and actually wound up working at myself for a little bit. They went straight to the superintendent and said, well, what can we do? Superintendent, of course, kind of brushed it off like, oh, you know, boys will be boys. So weekend passes. I'm thinking maybe I'm in the clear, you know, he's had time to cool down. The Monday comes, gym was second period, right? Monday comes around, I didn't dress again. I never dressed for gym. I hated the locker room. I was still kind of coming to terms with my body, my sexuality, and I didn't want anybody to think I was staring at them in the locker room. Because I didn't want to get my ass kicked for that. So we're all in the gym again because it's raining again. This is in January. And his goon walks up to me. You know, the bleachers are closed, so it's just a wall, right? And there's numbers on the floor for our numbers. We stand on our numbers when we start gym class. Stupid motherfucking shit. His goon walks up to me, big guy. And I was flagged for this chat by a mod. What? I would skip gym because it's a small time. Yeah, exactly. Wait, what? Flagged for what? Wait, huh? Conflict on my chat? There shouldn't be anything like that. Yeah, my auto mod's off, so I don't know what the hell. I never logged into my thing. Yeah, I don't see anything either. Okay. All right, let me finish real quick. Then we can get back to the game. Yeah, so his big goon walks up to me and just grabs me by the neck, slams me into the bleachers, and choked me out to where I didn't black out, but I whited out. So I remember sliding down onto my ass and then everything going white. And finally, when I came to, it had been like, I think 30 seconds. You know, my friends were all around me. There still wasn't a gym teacher in the gym at all at this point. You know, they had gotten him off of me and they were surrounding me. You know, his girlfriend, her friends that were also my friends. and stuff. And yeah, so then what happened finally, you know, we're all sent to the principal's office. And they didn't call my parents for 90 minutes after. And then once they got in there, you know, once they got there and they're in the principal's office, I asked if I could go to third period because I had group on that day. I had a group therapy session during third period. And my parents walked in and said, "You're not coming back here." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I basically went to go say goodbye to everybody. And when I got back from that and got into the principal's office, the principal, this is the first time he said anything to me during this whole fucking thing, looks at me and goes, "Well, what can we do to get your grades up?" And I was just like, what the fuck? I didn't say that out loud, but in my head, I'm like, I just got my ass kicked, you know, basically, but not really. You know, I just got choked out. One, the fact that I, you know, kind of passed out even for 30 seconds, I should have had a doctor called. You know, and you want to ask me about my fucking grades, you fucking moron? He was only there for a year, by the way. Anyways, it took me on. I got put on independent studies, and yeah, so that means, you know, I became popular while on independent studies because of my friends. Is what I was getting at. But I wanted to go through the story about one being bullied and why I wasn't on campus, as I said earlier. Anyways, let's figure out why you couldn't. Because I don't have anything in my activity feed. I don't. Wow. I don't. Let me pull up. Oh, wrong thing. Moderation. Yeah, auto mod's off. Block terms or phrases. Did you try to use a possible block term or phrase? Couldn't even screenshot it. Wow. DM me on Discord. Or come into the Discord. Because I do have stuff like, I mean, if you tried to say Justin Bieber, you're gonna get modded for that. Yes, I actually do have Justin Bieber as a phrase you cannot say in my chat. But like, I've got some things in here that auto, but it didn't pop up. I don't know what the hell's going on. Of course you do. I hate that little motherfucker, okay? But like, if you tried to say faggot, that's not, you know. Yep, that faggot is on my block terms. There you go. So there's your way around it, comrade. I'm gonna have to add that. See, look at that. Hey, gee, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Okay, so that could be why. That could be why. You'll keep respelling it. It's going good, man. It's going good. You can normally always catch me on it. I stream twice a day.
Digital only release. You better get it.
Is this green yet?
Video game license? Oh, not video game.
If it is, or does it? I don't care. I'm unplugging it.
Game that has licensed cars.
Ow.
If it's digital only, get it. Because the thing is that
feel right.
It's gonna get pulled from the store eventually.
Oh my god! I keep hitting my mic.
Case in point, that's why I'm sad that I don't have a Sega Rally Online Arcade on my Xbox 360.
Oh, well, how are you, my friend? How are you? And how is your wonderful, wonderful wife?
Oh, man, come on. Yep, even erasing. Oh.
By the way, guys, G just did a cosplay stream not that
Oh my
long
God.
ago. And let me tell you.
Fox, that's your
Okay.
fault.
Boy got abs. Alright. He may be a
Dang
skinny
it.
little, something or other. But, it was, yeah, it was nice. Nothing but love for you, G. Nothing but love. After he called me the first word he told, first word he told, and put me in a corner for a week because I can, oh my good lord. Yeah, I saw that you were, you said you were editing, I don't remember where we were. Must have been in Sam's. So yeah, he's going to be wearing that costume again this weekend. Are you going to be streaming with it again this weekend? Because, if you are, y'all need to run, not walk, to G to the next level because he's one sexy mofo and his wife is just the cutest fucking thing ever. Like, they are a really cute couple, let me tell you. They're really cute together. They really are. Just in the rage you were in. Oh, alrighty. So that's my big bullying story, and so flooded from Sam to Surfins. Not on stream in front. Darn. VOD's there somewhere, I would assume. Well, one page. No, I've seen it. I'm good. It's in here. It's locked. No, but really though, shirt on or off, G's a great streamer to watch. A little bit of a hard on for Sega Genesis, but it's okay. So we won't fault you for that. No, you should see it. Like, if you think my wall is impressive, G puts my shit to shame, okay? All right, comrade. You have a great night, sweetheart. Sweet dreams and all that good stuff. You need to finish the game, so you may cosplay him again. Nice. Yeah, no, it was pretty bad, I gotta say, being, although let me tell you this. That semester that I got choked, I had like a 0.4 GPA. Had I not gone into independent studies, I wouldn't have graduated. And I graduated with a 3.5, I think. So, it wasn't that I was failing because I was stupid. I wasn't doing the work, any of the homework, nothing, because it wasn't challenging. Independent studies, I was able to set my own shit. I went and saw a teacher once a week, and stuff, and we were able to come up with a personalized kind of plan. Yeah, the shit was still boring as fuck, but I wasn't in school and then at home at the in school doing the boring shit and then having to do boring shit at home. I was actually able to do a week's worth of homework the night before I had class, which was an hour with the teacher where my work got graded, basically. So yeah, I wouldn't have graduated had I not been choked out. So silver lining in the bullying, I guess. Everything happens for a reason, blah blah blah, being thick-skinned now and being able to say, oh well, I've heard that, but that was the only time my bullying ever got physical. So I guess I I got really fucking lucky, you know. But yeah, bullying sucks. Especially, it's worse now. I feel because now we have cyberbullying. Funny story. The guy who thought I was sleeping with his girlfriend. Yes, actually, I mean, he was white trash to begin with, but I don't even know if he's still alive. Last I heard, he was in jail. So, Epo had about, yeah, but Epo, I love me some Impolite, but I mean, I love the fact that she also, I don't want to say asks for it. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. She eggs him on, you know. Trolls were from Outworld. Where else would they be from? I've only had like one troll. Yeah, she baits him. There you go. That's what it is. She baits him. Which one of these days it's gonna get her banned again. Eventually. But anyways, let's do this. We're so close. So close. Wrong button. You're back, are you? Is there something I can... My goodness. Is that the Lyre of Ire? My family's most precious heirloom? But how? And why? What? It is a gift from Barbella? She thought that if you presented this to me, I might teach you how to build my ultimate invention in return? That bitch. This game is better than I thought. I figured it would be another slime. Okay, let me tell you something. Because this is the furthest I've ever gotten in this game. Because I don't know what happened. It could have just been life around the time that this came out. Because I was, you know, I wasn't working, but I was heavily involved in theater. I was on the board of directors, all that stuff. And so, you know, time might have gotten away from me. But I never finished it. Okay? The second one, I've played through completely twice. I love the second one. It has a more connecting story. I feel it's a lot better. This is done in chapters where nothing carries over, or not much carries over. So, that is a lie. See, I told you. Barbella would never resort to bribery. It is not in her nature. But this is indeed the Lyre of Ire. However did you repair it? I'm the builder, bitch! I had wondered why you were able to see me. Now I know. Didn't mean to hit the microphone with my shoulder. You are the builder, within whose fingertips dwells the long-lost power of creation. If only I had been granted such an ability, perhaps I could have completed my research. I envy you, TCGG. I'd love to say many do, but I don't think so. Rubus has blessed you with the power to create. The power that was stolen from humankind so many years ago. TCGG, you are the only one who can complete my life's work. Here, build these blocks and fill in the blanks. Only by that will you and Barbella obtain that which you seek. I now know how to make a blue block! Woohoo! Back we go. There's a lot of back and forth in these, or at least in this one. But it's not bad. Saw through my little scheme, did he? I had a feeling he might. Galileo always was a proper clever clogs. And it pains me to say it, but he knew Barbella better than any of us and all. What do you mean, what do I mean? Come on, TCGG, don't tell me you haven't clocked on yet. Galileo and Barbella didn't just work together, they were together. Barbella was born in Cole, where it's hot as heck, and Galileo was born in Gallenholm, where it's cold enough to freeze your pecs off. Their personalities are as different as their hometowns, but still, there was something special between them. They'd spend their days inventing weapons to fight off the monsters, laughing and flirting all the while. Honestly, it was enough to make a bodybuilder blush. And then, after all of them long, heart-pounding days together, came that fateful night when at long last, she killed him. I don't know exactly what happened. Barbella's never talked about it, and I've never asked. Whatever happened that night, I'm sure she had her reasons. I believe in her. So that's it. It's the terrible truth she's got to face if she's gonna get Galileo's ultimate invention up and running. Thanks for helping me with this. You better go and tell Barbella what you found out. I was about to be like, that fateful night when they brown chicken, brown cow. Nope. It was when she killed him. Which, I mean, I saw coming. How to make a blue block. Where are the blue blocks? Alright, we need power crystals. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see, because she's probably gonna tell me how many I need. You don't have to explain. Rodimus told me everything. He's got a lot of nerve going behind my back like that. Well, never mind. All's well that ends well, I suppose, so... What's this clue Galileo gave you about building the ultimate weapon? He gave me blue balls. Ooh, look at how close we are. Do you see that? Arbella wants this. Blue blocks, eh? What are we supposed to do with them for? Hold on. I just remembered something. Galileo had this storeroom over in Gallenholm that he used to hide his secret plans from the monsters. He said he'd put a special lock on the place that they'd never be able to crack, and I reckon them blocks got something to do with it. Whip up a couple of them blue blocks and take them over to that storeroom, see if you can figure it out. And the quest marker is on. I'm gonna make 20 blocks just in case. Gallenholm, here we come! Yay, again! Okay, quest marker is this way. Should have made me another. Oh, I should have slept. That's what I should have done. When it gets dark, I can't see shit. Alright. Oh, my eyes are burning. You know you're tired when. I am assuming. Yep. That was almost difficult. Well, look, prototype plans. And now I know how to make the Magimortar. Haha. Get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Ba-da-da-dum. Time to save. Alright, I also want... Stupid bitch. You found the plans for a prototype invention in Galileo's storeroom.
Wait a minute.
I think you're
Is this
shouting
it?
at AJ.
Oh my god. What? I actually got it? No way. Dude. Get that garbage out of here. I can't believe it. Wow. What are the odds of that? Dang.
What a handsome man. You found the plans? You were there for that? I was not. I found the plans for the prototype invention in the storeroom. Quick, let me take a butcher's at him. Oh, blimey, these designs tell us everything we need to know to finish building the ultimate weapon. Useless to the last day. I tried to figure it out on my own, but in the end, I couldn't finish the job without his help. The man I loved, and the man I killed. I told you all about the research Galileo was working on, right? He poured his heart and soul into trying to find a way of combining the powers of fire and ice. But no matter how hard he tried, this fucking level. Level I told him was ass. Alright, let's do this. Nope. No matter what, until you turned up, us humans didn't have the power to build that kind of thing. With every failed experiment, his mind and his body wasted away, and there was nothing I could do to help him. And then one day, the Dragon Lord came. He told Galileo that if he joined up with the monsters, he'd be given knowledge beyond all human understanding, and the power to complete his life's work. It was too much for Galileo to resist. He said yes. Ironic, isn't it? He'd spend his life working on an invention that could wipe the Dragon Lord's army out. But he got so obsessed with his work, he lost sight of his true aim and ended up joining him. We promised each other that whatever happened, whatever we had to do, we'd never let the monsters win. So, when he became one of them, I did what I had to do. Aww. Why'd you make me spill my guts out like that? Core blimey! Anyways, it's time to stop moping over the past and start looking to the future. We gotta get that ultimate weapon built and take out the monsters' leaders. Galileo got as far as finishing off the Volcovolactic Magimotor that was supposed to power the thing, but he never could figure out how to put together the weapon itself. So now it's your turn. Time to show us what the builder can really do. This is it. It is finally time to put this war to bed. Use that Magimotor to build the ultimate weapon, and use the ultimate weapon to defeat the Malice and the Fern Fiend. It's up to you how you build it and what you call it, but whatever you do, you've got to get that weapon built. I gotta build the Bashmobile now? Okay. Motor, I get it. Alright, thanks for the Rickroll. So I need a curious contraption. Which I have a funny feeling in order to get that, I need to go to the... Like, is it here? Or is it on one of the islands? Oh, one way to find out, I guess, huh? So this is where. Oh, wait, what's this? This is where I came in, I think. Oh, where I need to go. That's on one of the other islands. Alright, we're just gonna use one of these to go back. Doesn't tell me or anything, so you know what? Strat time! We did that. Flashing through the snow. Jesus. Whoops. Wrong button. Oh, we'll go take care of those guys in a minute. Okay, let's see here. Go to the red. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna take care of these guys, and then I think I need... Where are you other motherfuckers? Come on! Lazy bastards. We need a couple more of these. Oh! I started a new save with the 2D settings. I don't know how I feel about it. I did see AJ Solid playing when it forced it into the 2D stuff. Dragon Quest 11 is one that I do plan on playing here. I just don't know when. One of these days I'm gonna pull up my roadmap and show you guys. Why do I not have the spiked? Oh, because I've got this. Discard. Discard. Okay, let me come in here and we are going to... Nope. Oh, we need another one of these. Might as well make one of these. In case, you know. Alright, now let's take a look. It's in a book, it's reading Rainbow. Okay. So we equip those. Equip that. Equip that, or equip that. And we've got these ready to go when these go bye-bye. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's save. Okay, guys. I'm gonna hit pause. No, not home. Well, homework's. I'll be right back. Hang tight. Don't you go nowhere. I found a love bug. I did. Sure did. I found the prettiest little boy in the world. I sure did. Oh. Oh. Someone was asleep. And I wanted cuddles. Good boy. Hmm? Good boy. Hmm? Hi to everybody. Hi, mister. Oh, he's the only cuddly cat we have out of the 3. But he will, you know, he will randomly jump up on me while I'm streaming. Cutest thing ever. I went and picked him up this time, and I guess I disturbed you like you disturbed me. Say hi to everybody. He is begging for a pickle out of the fridge. You know, that's really funny because I almost grabbed a pickle out of the fridge. Everybody your cute mug, huh? Your cute little punum. Hmm? Now that I've got your fur in my freaking nose. This time it's my fault. Yeah, sugar. Little boy. Your little 3-year-old. Alright, go on. Do you, big boy? There you go. You want the blankie? What you want? You want the blankie? I have a blanket by my feet that he loves to lay on. Your dog loves pickles. He goes, oh, your dog's cute though. Your dog's really cute. I'm not really a dog person. But I'm not a dog person, if you get what I mean. Dude, the blanket's right here. Where are you going? Come lay down. Come lay down with me. No? Okay. Maybe we'll cuddle with the movie later. Yeah. He's the only one that will cuddle with me during a movie. No, I shouldn't say that. My baby girl will too, but... Why do I feel like I need to go to this big-ass snowman looking thing? Oh, mother... Fuck. Right, bitch. Follow the valley north to the frozen lake. Do you want to build a snowman? Oh, I can talk to him. Have you seen my snowman, human? It's brilliant. Look, it's just like you. Perhaps I made it too big, or maybe it is you who is too small. Well, I just went right through your snowman, dude. Don't know why I need snow blocks, but maybe they'll come in handy. Alright, so we're headed in this direction. Very smart dog. Snap my fingers and he obeys. He knows what cheese, pizza, and pepperoni means. So, I know you had mentioned that you missed the anime conventions that usually go on up there in your area. You know what I've always wanted to do? that goes through that area, if I'm thinking correctly where that area is. And that's okay, no worries. Thank you for the lurk, Rose. The Lego convention. I've always wanted to go to the Lego convention up there. I mean, we have one down here in Santa Clara, but it's not like the official one that like goes up there. They actually got rid of the Lego store in the Bellevue. Oh my god. That's just horrible. What about 3D printing Legos? I mean, as you can kind of see, I have a thing for Legos. They're kind of everywhere. And that's just a portion of my collection. I've got shelves in the hallway that have Legos on them. I've got the expensive sets out here. I've got my Jurassic Park, my pirate ship, and my Nintendo's up there, my Sesame Street, my Steamboat Willie, my Winnie the Pooh tree. Legos became recently, 3 years ago, when I lost my father. Legos became kind of a therapy tool. Because what had happened was my mom and I were shopping, and I found a Lego set at Costco that looked like one of my dad's old sets. And she got it for me for Christmas. So, and it just kind of, the madness started from there. My love was rekindled. I spent way too much money on these larger sets. There are plenty more that I want as well. God damn it. Hate these things. Alright, I just need a workbench, and I can do this. Remember when Robin Hood Prince of Thieves dropped years ago and had a few pirate ships and stuff? Oh man, yeah. I wish I still had some of that older... We didn't really... When I was littler, we didn't really have... Oh, fuck this. The sets, really. Glad I brought the cannon along. What was it? I can't remember when lost through the like the into meth. I heard. I don't know why I read math. Part of me was trying to figure out why someone into math would have. But now I get it. It's okay. I'm alright. Zelda. Oh my god. Oops. What are you running to, bitch? Hey, big boy, you gonna lay in your blankie? Hmm? What are you doing? Oh, hey, look at that, I'm naked. Being for you, that's good though. Being for you, the kind of ending I like to hear. Okay, even all this is full, huh? Excuse me. The curious contraption! That's what we needed! Yay! No idea where he went and what he was doing. Okay. Alright, now we've made that. Now what do we need to make this? Absolutely everything we have. Alright. You've done it! You've built the ultimate weapon! Thanks! Now Galileo can rest in peace. Just imagine how differently things could have turned out if he'd built this thing for the Dragon Lord. Oh, if the monsters had this kind of power, we wouldn't have stood a chance. There ain't a day that goes by that I don't regret what I did, but maybe it was for the best. Don't get me wrong. I didn't do what I did to save the world. I did it to save him. Oh, blimey, TCGG. Why you've got me talking all soppy again? I don't know what I'm doing here. It's time to forget about the past and start concentrating on the future. I just got my place updated to 5G. Nice. Phoenix Force helped with his ideas for troubleshooting. He gets a big hug from me. He gets a big hug all the time from me. Yes, he does. Alright. Nothing more futuristic than that weapon you built. Heck, didn't reset my modem. Oh, good lord. Thought it was going to be some kind of rocket, but it's actually something you can ride in, right? So, have you come up with a name for it yet? It's the Bashmobile! That's right, I just did a crotch thrust. You might be a genius at building things, but you can't name them to save your life. Still, it ain't the name that counts. Now that we've got hold of the ultimate weapon, we are all ready to take on the Mag Malice and the Fern Fiend. Let's take that Bashmobile of yours down the monster's manor and teach those blighters a lesson. Oh, and thanks. After all you've done for me, I can't thank you enough. Seed of life! Earthshake! Stone me! Stone me. What the heck was that shaking all about? Surely it can't be. Hold on, you told me the monster's nicked. Don't tell me they've used it already. Never mind that now, we've got some monsters to mash. They did the mash. The monster mash. And... saving again! Two waves. Alright, now I see how it's done. Alright, okay. all my beautiful, beautiful rooms and shit. Fucking make you pay, bitch. Damn, that's, oh my god. A lot of death and destruction here, people. Guess we can pick up what we can. Oh, my bedroom's still intact. That's all that matters. Yeah, let's try this again. Alright, what all do I need? Not much. I guess we just, save and go for it, huh? Ah, there they are. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Can I just kill him already? Thank you. Okay, I need to save. And now what I really need to do. For me. Sleep, drink. I'm pretty sure there's another battle. First lot were from Mold, but the last lot were from Gone Home. There's no doubt about it, Magnalis, and well, of course there are. Jeez Louise, man. These fights are just... Nope, it's only the ones that are connected to it. Oh, that'll do all four. Fine by me. Alright. My goodness. Okay, let's rest and save again. So let's eat too. Let's do this. We can do this. Alrighty. This is it. This is the big one. No, I haven't. No, actually, I think I have. That's okay. Yes, I'm ready to rumble. Let's fucking do this. No! Ay, 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 ay. Shit, fire saved matches. Alright, okay. One down. Fucking God. Did he just... Oh, fucking God. Thank you to the screen. Oh my god, that was horrible. Okay. Yes, I want to return to before the battle. That was super bad. Okay. I don't have any Jackie butter. Alright, well, that's fine. Try it again. I was halfway through. That's what really sucks. I can't skip this. What else is it? Oh, let's see here. I can't pause? Well, screw that. We're going to the home menu real quick. Okay, so it seems like well, it looks like I was on the right path, so that's good, I guess. What? Whoa! What? What? Oh, we're watching that. We're watching that later. Okay, apparently there's a new Star Ocean. Holy shit. I can do this. Getting my fucking ass handed to me. What the hell? Alright. Okay, alright. Fuck. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. fuckity fuckity fuck fuck. I'ma get this motherfucker. Because now I know how to respeed the car back up. Oh, fuck. Although I may need to go find something. Alright, let's do this. Da-da-dum. Okay. Alright. Okay. Holy fuck! Alright, let's do this! A hostile merger appears! Fuck yeah! Haha, bitches. First cracked crystal? We saving this shit. You did it! Well, give that awesome merger a proper punch in the bracket. Rotten monsters use Galeria's secret dimension to make themselves more powerful than ever before, but they were no match for the ultimate weapon. What's that? It weren't just you who built the Bastionville, it was all of us? Core blimey, TCGG. Thank you for the GGs. You can't come up with a decent name to save your life, but you know what? To say to bring tears to my eyes. But anyway, you know the funny looking crystal you picked up, I think it might be able to make something out of it, blah blah blah. Let's heal, shall we? Brum! I am so happy this is almost over! I'm thinking this thing. Yeah. So glad I had all the ingredients I needed. Sunstone, nothing will get rid of darkness over coal and Galenome, no problem, thanks. If Galileo could see you now. Better hope. Here we go. Finally, it has happened to me in front of my face. I just cannot hide it. The light returns to Cole and Gallenholm. TCGG, my child, you have done well. You have freed this land from the Dragon Lord's evil influence. Now its people are free to rebuild it in their own image. However, your duty is not over yet. There are others who still suffer under the Dragon Lord's rule and await your succor. Succor? God blimey, TCGG, just look at that sky. I've never seen anything so blue before. I'm sorry. It's beautiful. It's just so beautiful, beautiful, man. It's fucking beautiful. That night, the people of Cole and Gallenholm hold a party to celebrate their victory over the monsters. The bodybuilders dance and dine and flex their muscles while the youngsters of Gallenholm giggle at their antics and make plans for the future. And in the shadows, at the fringes of the firelight, stands Galileo, his eyes fixed on Barbella. He gazes at her with tenderness in his eyes and a satisfied smile on his lips. But TCGG is the only one who knows that he's there. Then, morning comes, and the dawn is born. You awake yet, TCGG? Cold blimey, my head's pounding like an hammer, and I reckon I had a bit too much fun last night. I don't know if it was just exhaustion catching up with me, but I even started seeing things. I thought I saw Galileo hanging out in the shadows, but it must have been a dream. Haha, he had this stupid grin on his face, just like old times. Speaking of seeing things, Glutimus spotted something too, a light in the sky over the western mountains. Of course, you don't have to go look into it if you ain't interested. I just thought you might want to go and have a gander. I do. I want to get the fuck out of here. I want to end this chapter for the first fucking time ever. Oh my god. Becky, look at her butt. TCGG, my child. The light you see before you is a portal to the next land you must free from the Dragon Lord's curse. The items, the knowledge, and the strength that you have acquired in this place will not survive the journey. The moment you pass through this portal of light, you will lose everything. You will be transported to the deathly moors of Tantagle, where the darkness is so dense that even my own powers cannot penetrate it. Giggity. There, you must complete the sacred duty that has been bestowed onto you. Once you have done so, your role in Alfgard's revival will be complete. Though this task is yours and yours alone, know that I do watch over you always. Are you sure you want to leave this land behind and travel to the next island? Fuck yeah! And then here they it's Glutimus, not Barbella. Oi, 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 oi! What the heck's going on here then, TCGG? Don't tell me you was gonna slink off without saying goodbye to your old mate Glutimus. You can't do this to me, TCGG. I thought we was gonna be bodybuilding buddies. Ugh. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so selfish. Barbella had me whining like that. She'd give me a proper walloping. You got a world to rebuild, ain't you? Building your body's gotta be the last thing on your mind. But still, why you gotta be so heartless? Honestly, you and Barbella are like two peas in a pod. I told her you was leaving. She didn't even flinch. Look, TCGG, I know where you're off to. You're heading to Tantago, ain't you? Well, ain't nothing there but death and darkness, and the whole place is a wasteland of ashes, ruled over by a being of pure evil. If you're dead set on going over there, there's something I've got to give you. Hold on to him as tight as you can, and I reckon you'll be able to take him all the way to Tantago. Well, I suppose this is it then. Be lucky, TCGG, and don't do nothing I wouldn't do. We're all counting on you, you know. Get yourself over to Tantago and give the whole of Alfgard a new lease of life. And I've been electrocuted and I'm dead. Just kidding. Hey, look, after an entire chapter, I finally think I got the accent down. Fuck. 22 deaths. Ooh, 200 different types of items. Cool. Build my base level 5. I did. Nice. Defeat all the boss trolls. No, I didn't do that. I didn't do the spectacular spa blueprint. And the Lyre of Slime and Memorial I did not find. Well, that's okay. I'm not 100%ing this. At all. Bam! Now we're ready for final chapter! Yeah! I'm gonna go into the chat. Dude, alright, so we're at the final chapter. That's really good. That's really great. Oh my god, I can't believe it. That just makes me so fucking happy. Because I've never been there, never done that. Not at all. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. That's great. This can be a part of it. We're gonna watch this trailer real quick. And yeah. So let's do that. Oh, excuse me. Make sure everything's good here. Volume. All right. We can probably come down a little. I'm gonna mute myself while we do this. Do it. As soon. Okay, it's not picking it up. Hang on. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna mute myself.
Scanning craft. Pan-Galactic Federation battleship, the Astoria.
Weapons activity detected. Readying third
Starboard
strike.
thrusters to full power.
There's no time.
No way!
Abandon ship. All crew members, get to an escape.
Are you quite all right?
If it's help you're offering, then it's help I'm taking. Damn near the full Federation fleet's moving in on us.
Wish I could say we're good. But the Fed saw to it we aren't.
The crew of the Aegis needs you. Good luck, Ray.
You seek only to devour this world.
I am certain your journey into the stars above will bring hope to the future of this world, Your Highness.
Spare me your self-righteousness. I shall be saved by mine own hands.
If humanity should persist as it has, never will it find total freedom from sorrow.
What hope do we hold should they descend upon us now?
If you dare turn your back to this, I swear I'll destroy the Federation ship by ship until there's not a damn thing left!
Today's
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh my god, that, oh fuck. Oh, holy shit. Balls, damn, yes, please, that looked good. That just means now I've got a 6th game to add into that. I would also like to know where that fits in the timeline. That was... Thank you, Sane, for bringing that to my attention. Well, the PlayStation State of Play was today, apparently, and that was a part of it, so I think now I'm going to go watch the rest of it off stream. Don't worry. I'm not going to put everybody through that. But I just knew I had to show off the Star Ocean and my reaction, and yeah, Star Ocean 6, everybody. I can't believe it. I thought they were done because 5 was really not received well, but shit. Now, Square, can we get a fucking port of Second Evolution onto the PS4 5? Because obviously you're not working on a remake of it. Because that obviously was not a remake of 2. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I had a blast. Let's see who's on. I know there's a couple people on that I absolutely love dearly. So got Mr. Doridius. We have Cloak, Slap. You know, let's raid Slap. Let's raid Slap. I think Slap's just starting, actually. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Oh, jizz in my pants. Yes, please. Star Ocean. Speaking of Star Ocean, that'll be tomorrow's first stream of the day. We're on Star Ocean 1. 2 is the only one that's not available in the West on the PlayStation 4. So as soon as I beat 1, I'm gonna have to fucking emulate number 2. Unless they pull a surprise out of their ass. Alright, so Slap is just starting. In fact, he's still on his just starting screen. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to raid into it anyways, because I can't stay on much longer. I am feeling very shaky again and I need to eat. So, love you all. Again, I thank you so much. Please stick around for the raid. Slap is an awesome streamer. He's doing Dead Space. I know he's on his 3rd stream of Dead Space, so he's somewhere, you know, into the lore, I guess you could say. But yeah. Enjoy. For my subscribers, there's raid message. For non-subscribers, there's a raid message. Feel free to replace the emotes with whatever you have. Good, he just went live. And I will catch you guys on the next one, okay? So no stream later tonight unless I absolutely feel like it. It'll be a surprise if I do stream because it is 7 o'clock, which is when I usually try to start. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, if I do, it'll be some kind of a mellow retro game. I'll be playing the re-releases, obviously, if I do one of those two. Yeah, thank you again so much for hanging out. You guys are all wonderful. Thank you again to Abby Jams for the bits and G to the next level for the follow. I love you all. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.